You are listening to the UnmedOKAYted podcast, hosted by Mark Nicholas and Kyle Wolf.
So this is now the second try of us doing this, but all right,
Let's do it.
for the second time, for realsies this time.
Yeah.
This time we've got the wonderful Kate Checker on. Hello, Kate.
Hi.
Right.
How are you?
I'm really good.
Good.
So this is now where we kind of well, do you know what? I'm not going to pretend that we haven't had where we haven't
We
been
this
talking
is
before.
yeah. We've
this
talked
is-
before.
We've talked before. We have.
yes,
We have.
just now.
So, Kate, even though you've already said this,
Yeah.
the audience haven't heard you say this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this properly for the audience. What do you got, Kate?
Dyspraxia officially.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Should we do the high five?
Yes, we can do the high five.
Okay,
And we did it.
smashed
Two in
it.
a row. That is
Yeah.
a record for
That's
dyspraxic
insane.
people.
It's
Same
insane.
for dyspraxic people.
Yeah. And for the second time, I passed my theory test today.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Yes, it's the driving bit that I struggled with my dyspraxia, but I did pass.
Oh,
so
how many
yeah.
how many tries?
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
I'm doing my second in June, so yeah, first time I failed.
Yeah,
my
that's
second.
fine. Second is good.
They say second time drivers who pass are the better drivers than the first
The safer.
time.
Well, yeah.
So
The first
yeah.
time he had to grab the steering wheel off me.
Same.
It's
Like,
that
so
bad.
what happened with me? I almost went into the test theory car park. It was right towards the end, and I was waiting for people to go past, and I did, and I just made the wrong steering. I almost went into the gate, and so yeah.
Where did
Go,
you-
what
where
was
did you-
yours then?
I just was driving along the road and I didn't think I did anything wrong, but he was like, and then grabbed the steering wheel off me. And it was quite early on in the test, and so I didn't really try for the rest of the test because I knew it was done.
Oh yeah, that's
Where-
the worst feeling in the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you learn to drive? Where did you learn?
In Wiltshire,
In Wiltshire.
where I
Oh,
grew up. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so country lanes vibe.
I just did my first, because I also had a lesson this morning
Yeah.
as well. I did.
Oh, you've done so much today.
I know, right? I'm just that guy. I'm just
Just that guy. He just wakes up and just does shit.
Quite literally sometimes.
Checks out.
Yeah. But yeah, I did my first
Yeah.
proper country road because I live out in the out in the Shires now.
Yeah, Stevenage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did my first country road. It's a proper country road. They are terrifying to drive on.
Well, so
Yeah.
where I did it was East London, but then I borderline Essex,
It's
so
the-
we do
yeah,
drive
where
into Essex.
I've told you this before. Where you live is not London. I'm sorry, it is not London.
Chingford is East London. It's got.
Oh, you
East
live in
London-
Chingford?
Yeah.
It's not London.
I'd say that was Essex.
Oh, for
Thank
God's
you, Kate.
sake.
Thank you.
Turn
Thank
it
you.
against me, both of you. The
Look,
dyspraxics unite.
it's a nice. Look, it's a nice.
Dyspraxics unite.
It's a nice place, but
We
it's not
wouldn't-
London.
We don't have the stability to unite.
To unite, yeah,
No.
to hold
Hard to
that
tell our left
structure
and
up,
right
yeah.
from each other. It'd be a nightmare.
Oh, Mark, do you want? All right, so Mark, what is this episode about?
So this is about household chores. Now, what are you like as a sort of neurodivergent doing household chores, or is it not that bothersome for you? Or
I don't know if I want to admit this, but I don't think I do them.
No,
Aside
fair,
from
no, fair. No, that's fair. That's what it's all about. This is say what you want. It doesn't matter.
my neurodivergence makes me an arsehole. I don't
How many
feel
times
like
have I
I do
heard that
them.
from people?
I mean, I don't think that's because of my neurodivergence. I think I do like laundry. And I tidy my room sometimes, but I moved into this house with these housemates in like December, and I don't think I've like cleaned since I've moved in.
Oh.
But no one said anything, so I'm just letting it be until someone says something.
Until they hear this.
Until they now, hear
Yeah,
this, and then
so-
they're like, "Kate, can you please clean the bathroom?" Or
Do you know what? This podcast will be a
Kitchen.
reminder to you. Every time you listen to it back, Kate, can you hear and clean the bathroom?
I'm like someone who likes to let everything pile up and then do a big, deep clean.
I'm very much like that.
Yeah.
I'm very much like that. I mean, me and my partner, we tried to divvy up the household chores. She does like the laundry, because the thing is, I'll offer to do it, but like the problem is hanging up the clothes afterwards. Because I'm a bit dyspraxic as well,
Yeah.
I just can't hang them up on the dryer correctly, and they just don't dry properly. And so I will mainly sort of do the kitchen washing up, and she'll do laundry. But that's we kind of, when you're living with someone where you share a lot of things, I think it's easier. Whereas I guess you and your housemates have separate things, I guess, or do you eat together and wash up together?
No. I mean, sometimes we do, but no, on the whole, we're quite separate.
Yeah.
And then, but someone does clean the bathroom
It's just
and
not
the
you.
kitchen. It's just not me.
It's the
But
bathroom
I'm-
goblin. It's
I'm a big believer in this moment of time that there are a lot of people that need money. So I would suggest, if it comes to it, that we club together and pay for a cleaner.
yeah. We've had
Yeah.
those discussions. Like if we get a bigger place, then we would need a clean.
Yeah.
Because ours is a small one bed. It gets messy quickly, but it takes quick. Yeah,
It's quite quick to clean. Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
I like with washing up and stuff. I hate doing it, but fundamentally, it never takes very long.
No, it doesn't.
It
no.
just like, and I'm always like, I'm like boiling the kettle, and the kettle hasn't even finished like boiling before I've like done the washing up. So I'm always like, why do I hate this so much? It's so quick.
Yeah.
But I don't like things that involve too much water.
Fair. Why is
Right.
that? Where did that
It's a
start?
sensory thing, I think. I just
Yeah.
I don't want to put my hands into.
grubby water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have these magical inventions called gloves, Kate. I don't know if
I
you've
know
heard.
rubber gloves, but you
But
can't.
again, that's the texture of rubber
Is that,
gloves.
is that another century? Is that another century?
No, I can handle a rubber glove. That
That's
does make
good.
it better. I could just buy some rubber gloves, but here we are. So
have them around the house. It's
yeah,
just leave them out. Yeah, it's
just leave them out, ready to go.
Yeah.
I'll do some more cleaning, but maybe when it gets a bit warmer.
Yeah, that's good. For me, I really find I didn't used to do any housework, but then I lived with my parents. I used to live with my parents. Obviously, we all used to live with our parents. You didn't used to live
Yeah,
with my.
yeah.
You never used to live with my.
I didn't live with your
Okay,
parents.
good.
No.
That's good to know.
And no
But
one had lived with
I,
your
I was
parents.
about to say
as far
we
as
all
we're
lived with
aware.
we've all lived with my parents. I don't think we have all lived with my
Mentally,
parents.
No, I don't know your
They've-
parents. I do know your cousin.
You
though.
do know my cousin,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
He's back. Him and his boyfriend are back in the UK.
Yeah,
UK
they're
now.
back.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Have you seen? They went to go see your show, didn't they?
in Glasgow? Yeah,
They did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I stayed with them.
Nice. Matthew Healy's my cousin. He's also.
I'm
he's
very,
also a comedian,
very
yes.
close to your cousin.
Nice.
So I know, but I don't know your parents.
Yeah, there you go. You don't know my parents, but you know my. I don't know. You don't know my aunt and uncle. You might. No. You just know my cousin and his
Yeah.
boyfriend. Great, wicked. That's
Hold on,
great.
this is a family reunited. They're going to come back and this is your life.
But when I lived with my parents, it was like I'd turned into a 30-year-old teenager,
Yeah.
and I basically didn't do didn't really clean my room much. I had to do my laundry and I had to
Yeah.
cook, but other than that, and it used to drive my mum absolutely fucking mental.
Yeah, we've all been
Um,
there.
And yeah, but I turned into a teenager. However, now that I've moved
Yeah.
out and I've got my own place,
Yeah.
I have no choice but to do my own shit.
And are you doing your chores?
Yeah, I am doing my chores. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing my chores. Not as regularly as I'd probably like to, which is a weird thing to say because it is my choice to do them or not. Like,
Sure.
but I have to clean up. I have a clean space now.
Yeah.
But I find it. I really hate walking into a dirty kitchen, to my own dirty kitchen. I really hate it.
See, yeah, I don't like a dirty kitchen because, again, the unhygienic of it all. But I will happily just leave my clothes on the floor and just have that. It's a pile. I like to call it my own sort of pile, but it's. My partner thinks it's a messy pile, but no, it's organised in my own way. So I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
but
it's not like you wear clothes once and then don't wear them again.
No.
So you have to have like some kind of chair or something to put them on.
Yeah.
Because you're like, well, then they can't go back in the drawers because they've been worn, but they aren't done being worn.
Yes, exactly.
And I
'cause-
find that in between stage, I don't know what you're supposed to do with clothes. What do incredibly clean people do?
I have no idea. I
Or are
don't
they
Like-
washing their clothes every
like,
single
how
time?
many
That
times-
can't be good for the environment.
No,
How
not
many
at all,
times would you wear like this is my third wear of these jeans, so I think maybe afterwards I have to. What is the rule for that? Because a lot of people will just wear jeans daily and then keep washing them every day. But you could get a good
My rule with jeans is 3 and out.
Three and out.
Three and out.
3 and wash. Yeah, 3 and wash.
I think that's my rule for most things is 3 and
Yeah.
wash,
Yeah.
except for
Wash.
pants.
Yes. Good.
Oh yeah,
And
pants
socks,
is
yeah.
the exception.
Pants is
like-
the everyday. Pants and socks.
yeah, the
And everything
basics.
else can, and even socks I'll push.
Oh no, yeah, I've done that with socks. Like,
Yeah.
I've worn socks like for.
But laundry's
5
not
days.
a chore I mind. I don't mind a laundry.
So, do you have specific brands and specific brands and specific smells / softeners that you use for your laundry, or is it?
Well, I don't know if I can keep admitting stuff on this podcast in case my housemates do listen to it. But I've not been buying the laundry stuff. I just use whatever's there.
Oh, fair enough.
So we can't
So
have...
not only do you not clean, you steal your housemate's detergent.
I
this
do.
This is just all coming out
And
now.
I would say it's generally of the eco-ver vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the ethical.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. So at least I'm stealing ethical stuff. But
I mean, if you're gonna steal anything, is
I just think it's so insane to like live in a house and like open the fridge and there's like 4 milks for every single person that lives there.
That's weird.
Or like this many different kinds of laundry detergent and all this stuff. I lived with like an insane woman who was like that, who was like, don't touch anything. But I just think it's so mental. I just think like use what's there and then like if it runs out, I'll go buy the next ones. I just haven't bought them yet.
Yeah.
But it's like I will buy like own brand stuff like Tesco Value or whatever because it's just like it's far too, like I used to date someone who had to buy the branded stuff, and I was like, why? It's not any different to the non-brand, and it was like, no, we have to buy the actual brands, and it would cost us a fortune. And I'm saving a lot more money now that I'm buying all the valued stuff and Lidl. Shop at Lidl, whatever. Like I'll go to the cheapest place to buy the cheapest. Probably there's maybe the cheaper it is, the less ethical it is. But I tend not to think about that because I go, it's cost of living crisis. I'm trying to make rent, but I don't know.
Well, I'll do for my. I'm quite specific. I'm not. Well, I was quite specific with my laundry capsules, right? So I did. Always been aerial, and I had a bit of a 5-minute, not breakdown, but it took me about 5 minutes in a supermarket to actually convince myself, do you know what, we're going to change laundry. We're going to change laundry brands just for this one. It was slightly cheaper. Bold was slightly cheaper.
Wow, you went bold.
I went bold, yeah.
Bold.
That's bold.
Quite
It is very bold, yeah.
How bold?
A bold move.
Yes.
Some would say.
I just didn't think you were going to go bold. What did you think before?
What is in like? Oh, what detergent wise?
Yeah, what do you think?
What did you think I was going to go for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know. In my head, I was like, you're going Purcell.
Purcell.
I was really like, I thought you were going from aerial to
See,
Purcell.
I started on Purcell and it used to give me like a rash and so it stopped. Yeah.
My mum would be a Purcell person.
See,
we were never aerial, but I don't know why not.
See,
and then now Ecover.
Yeah.
But also, whoever decides they want to sponsor this podcast, we'll go with that.
We'll go with you. So Bold, maybe Bold can sponsor you.
But when it comes to conditioner, I'm completely with you, Mark. I will do the...
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'll do the supermarket brand, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But not the washing.
No, because I've done supermarket branded capsules and they just don't do as good.
Wow. And you're on the capsules.
I am on the capsules.
I wouldn't even be... If I bought it myself, I probably wouldn't even do capsules.
Really?
Oh, what is this like?
I think I do liquid.
I'm always liquid, yeah.
And just pour it in.
Pour it in
enough.
and set it going.
Fair enough.
I don't know if I trust those capsules.
They're good. They're really good. They're
I'm using them now,
Well,
I guess.
What would you get them confused with sweets and go like, oh, I don't know.
There was a while that everyone was eating
Tide
them.
Pods, brother, Tide Pods.
Oh yeah, there was a
Don't you
whole
remember?
thing, wasn't there? Yeah, it was like this weird trend when like TikTokers were like, they were
Eating
them.
Tide Pods.
Ugh, it's like.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like society is...
Society is going down.
I think that was exactly where society was going. And
Do you think it was a harbinger of
yes,
times to come?
yes.
I
it
think
was.
basically
I
what's
was
happening.
genuinely having this discussion with someone the other day.
You already had
Not
it.
not about Tide Pods, but
okay.
how
whether to eat them or not is
how every generation has up until a few years ago was the more intelligent generation than the other.
Oh, and you think
And-
people are getting dumber?
Yeah, people are getting stupider now. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they do say that.
What are your thoughts on it?
I just feel like there's a different way of like getting knowledge because before we had to carry a lot of it just in our heads.
Yeah.
Because it was like you would be at the pub and you'd have a debate with a friend and there was no way of checking that.
Yeah.
Now it's all Google it, isn't it? Or
And you just never
Wikipedia.
knew a lot of stuff. And whereas actually, like, if you could actually get all this information really easily right there, then why carry it around in your brain almost?
But with all that information, you should know not to eat fucking Tide Pods, though, right?
Well, you think, but
Because
no,
you just check it before you put it in your mouth. I guess.
Just
it's
just have a read of the back. It's got a big
Don't
fucking
eat
sign on
it.
it saying
Don't eat it.
do not
But
consume.
I do wonder how many people did try to inject in bleach when Donald Trump suggested.
Right.
I
He was
am
like,
very
we can drink bleach.
I am very curious as to see how many people did that after. That would be good, worth looking up, I think. But I do think it's too much information now. I think we're consuming so much information that people are not, and because I feel like people. Oh yeah, the powers that be tell us not to do this, so therefore I'm gonna. It's almost this kind of anti-establishment thing, but for idiots. It's like it's like that common sense. Like you can be anti-establishment where you like actually challenge. You can challenge the powers that be in a smart way, you know, by again choosing to buy more, say, ethical products. But when you're challenging the powers that be by, you know, downing bleach and consuming Tide Pods, then that's not. They want you to do that, basically. I think
it's not sticking to like fingers up to the man, or
you might have to. It's two fingers down your throat, but
yeah.
it's a different vibe, isn't it? It's
So it's okay. As we've established, you don't do
don't eat
house
Tide
chores,
Pods.
but
I know it's what a horrible thing to admit.
But okay, I'm gonna reframe a question that I usually would ask, or me and Mark would usually ask, right? If you did do house chores, or if you were in a position where you were doing it, how do you think your dyspraxia would impact it?
I don't know. It's already probably impacting it by the fact I'm not doing it, right?
Fair.
Is it like kind of that task avoidance because you struggle? Because with my dyspraxia, I again, it's about folding clothes. I get it, or doing bed sheet, like, you know, putting duvets on. I can't do.
I don't know if it's affecting me on that level, but maybe it is, and I don't know it is.
Yeah.
How do you know that that's your dyspraxia?
Whether it's just been, whether you just, can't be bothered to do it. No, but
where do you draw the line? You know,
I don't know, because I've generally tried to put, like, you know, the what's it called, the duvet into the bed sheets, and I end up getting inside the bed sheets and getting trapped.
Yes,
and I can't get out. And like, again, my partner, who's got hemiplegia, so she has one use of her hand, can do it far better than I can. She is so
she's really holding down the fort at home.
She's an incredible woman.
She's the legit disabled person, and he makes her work.
Yeah, basically, So,
and is that gendered? Do you know?
Oh God, probably.
Yes.
Do you know what? I do all the cooking and the kitchen is my environment, so I do all the. I try to we try to share the household things. The problem is I'm so incompetent. Genuinely, I give it a go, and then she will go, "Look, I'll do it because I know I can do it better." She actually will say that to me. So it's just like, how far do you fight that before? But then I feel that internal misogynist in me go, "No, I should actually do it," but I'm wrapping myself up.
Hi, I'm Sam Rhodes, one of the co-founders of LAFS, the London Arts Facilitation Society. If you're enjoying watching or listening to any of this content, we'd really like you to donate a little bit of cash to help us build access to all of this wonderful stuff for working class people from all over England. You can go to lafs.org.uk to donate as little as £1 a month to help us keep the lights on and help us make lovely art, podcasts, comedy specials, and even professional wrestling for you at home. lafs.org.uk. Donate today. Go on, do it for the laughs.
What I was thinking we could.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. This is Seamless.
For those of you just tuning in, Mark's a sexist.
Apparently, I'm a sexist. I mean, I can't go. I mean, I'm autistic. I struggle with eye contact anyway. Now I can't give any eye contact because I saw Kate's stare.
No, I'm not judging you. I don't do any chores. I don't know what that means. I mean, I do laundry. I make my bed. I've hoovered my room.
That's chores.
Those are
They
chores,
are
aren't
chores. I
they?
don't do any
I
chores
just
except
don't
for
do
those three
them
things
very
you listed.
often, I guess.
Yeah. But
That's okay.
But you don't think that's to do with your dyspraxia?
I wouldn't know. I probably also have, everyone keeps telling me I have ADHD, but that's the sort of times we live in. People are like, you have ADHD. And so maybe. But I wouldn't know. It's also just, it's a hard time to live in the world. I'm wasting time to doing chores, too many chores.
Yeah, what do you think, like, for you is the biggest challenge in staying on top of them? Because obviously, you know, you're touring comedian, you know, you're constantly on the go.
I'm on one tour. I wouldn't say I'm touring comedian, but yeah, that's the problem. I'm also not at my house very often.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason why I don't do tours. Like, chores?
Chores.
It's because like I'm away a lot, and I didn't realise because I was living for the majority of the last couple of years with my best friend's parents because they let me live there rent free, and so that was quite a dream deal. And they had a cleaner, so and George, who was my friend's dad, did most of the chores actually. George was in charge, so I didn't have to do very much. And then I think I thought I was away a lot because I was living with them, but actually I'm just away a lot because that's my job.
Yeah, it's your job, it's part of it.
Yeah, so I'll like go away for a week.
Yeah.
I'll be like, well, okay, this weekend I'm in Glasgow. And then if I have any gigs in the West Country, I'll stay with my mum for a bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you one of those that will, because I think a lot of my friends, because I lived at home when I was at uni, like bring the laundry to your parents every time. Mum, can you do it? Because we all used to, a lot of us used to do it.
I don't bring it to my mum in the West Country. That would be unusual, but I have bought it. When I'm cat sitting for my best friend's parents, which I often do, I'll take it there because they have a tumble dryer.
Ooh.
And so then it's done quicker.
Yeah.
I remember at uni, I had to teach boys how to do the laundry.
You would teach the boys.
I had to teach the boys how to do the laundry, yeah. Because I wasn't allowed to leave. I had to do from 16 years old. I had to do my own laundry. My mum was like, "You are not going to leave this house not knowing how to do laundry." Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'm watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and their kids don't know. They're like teaching their kids how to use a washing machine. I'm like, huh? But I guess if you just don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, if you
it doesn't occur to you that. But it's actually really easy.
Is that the one that Lisa Rinna was on?
Yeah.
And it's got whatchamacallit, it's got Jennifer Tilly does it. She's a friend now, right?
Yeah. You're a big fan of Jennifer Tilly?
I'm a big fan of Jennifer Tilly. Well, I'm a fan of, big fan of hers. I'll be honest
what
with
a
you.
niche fan.
I haven't seen a whole bunch of her films, but I love her in the Chucky movies, and I binge her interviews because she's
so funny,
phenomenal, absolutely.
She's got a great personality.
Yeah, and she goes on talk shows and talks like she's supposed to do, like the banter that she has with Craig Ferguson. I know this isn't what we're meant to talk about.
No, okay, yeah, sure. Let's talk about Jennifer Tilly.
We'll talk about whatever we want.
And she's 100% got something. Like
Sure. She's definitely not neurotypical, I would say. No.
But I think... Do you know, I love the fact that the two ADHD people definitely here have gone way off topic. I know, I love it. This is what this podcast is about.
Oh no, it wasn't way off topic because Kate brought up Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in relation to the kids that are doing laundry.
Yeah.
And then I just
got a bit of a journey
yeah. So because I listened to a podcast with Lisa Rinna was a guest, and I've not watched the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Nothing against it, I just never sat down and watched it.
But you should watch it now. Jennifer Tilly's in it. If you're a fan of Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah, I mean, I watched. Which one was Lisa Vanderpump one?
Also Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay, so I've seen some of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I've seen Vanderpump.
It's a shame Lisa Vanderpump and Jennifer Tilly didn't cross over because they're good. They'd be a good pairing.
I'll tell you, but Lisa Vanderpump, she just appeared in Gordon Ramsay's latest Netflix documentary.
Did she?
Yeah.
What were her thoughts?
She was. I mean, it was just a cameo. It was just like a cameo appearance kind of thing. But yeah, it was nice to see her.
Nice to see her.
Yeah, nice to see her. Good to see she's doing well. Yeah, good to see she's doing well.
Yeah.
That was a lovely little detail.
I feel like I should try it, but I never watched any of these.
You're like, I don't know who these people are.
Because what I used to do, I used to try, whenever I tried to fit in with people, I'd try and have an opinion on something, and you don't always need an opinion.
No, you shouldn't make up opinions if you don't have
it's an amazing thing. Okay, Mark, what's the contents of it? the Housewives of
And
Beverly
I feel
Hills.
like, I feel like shows like Real Housewives, they do get, they're viewed as lowest common denominator.
Yeah, people
lowest common denominator.
were very judgmental
Yeah,
of my own watching of them.
And you know, I used to be slightly judgmental of it too.
Yeah.
But then I thought to myself, well, I watch TV shows where Gordon Ramsay shouts at people and where Adam Sugar fires people.
For sure.
I'm in no position to judge a show where people go to an island to find fucking love, am I?
Yeah, that's not Real Housewives. Though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying in general.
But these housewives don't do very many house chores.
No,
I will say they're real housewives, but they're not doing the housewife stuff.
You don't have the cleaners to do it for them.
They have housekeepers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very, very wealthy women who mainly drink and fight and shop, I would say. But it's great. It's great TV. They're some of them have like great personalities.
God bless Andy Cohen. You know?
Yeah,
God
bravo,
bless him.
Andy.
Yeah, boy.
If you had the money, would you get a housekeeper?
I think I would, probably, it turns out. I don't know, I didn't think of myself as someone like that. But I do think, I guess, I don't know, I've done those jobs. I used to be, I've been a waitress for a lot of my life.
Yeah.
And I used to work doing, so like my first job was like making cream teas, very West Country thing, on like a farm that like I grew up near, and I like cleaned the camping toilets and like
that's a tough job.
and like the showers and like I've
Must
pulled
have been-
hair, like, you know, huge hair balls
So festival toilets are nothing to
out
you,
the
are they?
drain. Yeah, and I've done that and like cleaned them all down and scrub. Like, I'm not afraid of that kind of work.
Yeah.
And so therefore I don't feel weird about employing someone also to do that work, because I think sometimes what I find interesting is like the people that are like, oh, I'd never get a cleaner, you must clean your own house. I actually think there's a judgment there about that. And I don't have a judgment. You're just like, someone needs a job.
Yeah.
I think it can be a really nice job. I quite enjoyed that job in lots of ways, because a lot of it was just me listening to podcasts while cleaning, like going and cleaning the toilets or cleaning the showers or making scones or whatever. It's just me listening to podcasts, and like it's quite solitary, and I prefer that job almost to like a customer service job.
Oh yeah,
which I would
no,
also have to do
but yeah,
afterwards.
but also yeah, listening to podcasts or music or whatever when I'm doing the house chores, brilliant. It just whizzes by.
Yes.
Although I did one very stupid thing, and my partner Kate will be very remiss if I didn't mention this. She'd be like, "Why haven't you mentioned this?" So the first when we moved into the flat, the oven was filthy, and if you've ever either of you cleaned an oven,
Yes.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare. So we had this oven cleaner where you put it in the kind of this plastic bag thing, and you put the grill inside, right? And I was doing it all, and I didn't want to get. And it says if it stains your shirt, it won't come out. But you should wear gloves, and I did. I decided to do it shirtless.
Oh.
And then I didn't
Oh, so
realise.
you get on your shirt.
So I was topless, and then Kay came in and she was like, "Why are you doing this topless, Mark? Do you know those things are corrosive?" And
Yeah.
I didn't read it. I was just
No,
like,
when they say like careful with your shirt, it doesn't mean like but your
Take
skin's
it
but I'm
fine.
autistic, so I took it literally. I got,
But your skin will be safe.
Yeah,
Like if it's
exactly.
not gonna, if it's
gonna fuck up your
the shirt, your skin's gonna be worse. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I did it shirtless, and I did the whole. And then basically, Kate took a picture, sent it to our family WhatsApp group, and he went, "That's such a Mark thing to do." Like,
That sounds like something that would be in a 70s sitcom, or either a 70s sitcom, or
oh god,
or
I'm such the caricature.
or
I
an,
really
or an
am.
episode of Not Going Out.
Yeah, I'm just. It's like. But my twin brother tried to clean out a cheese toastie by like scraping it with his fingers when he was a kid, and he like got scab on his fingers and he couldn't write for a week in school. And it was just like, yeah, that's my twin brother who's also on the spectrum. So yeah, we are very clumsy, cat-handed. But has anything like that happened to you too? Like when household chore gone wrong?
And the hand is up. The hand is up.
Okay, cool. How's that for you guys? Feel comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
cool.
good.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent, brilliant.
Cool. Yeah, when I put my hand up, try and make it more like natural.
Oh.
So let's just go like, you can finish your conversation,
sorry.
continue with the questions, and then sort of go, okay, we're going to go,
Ad break. Okay.
ad break, see you in a
Sorry,
second.
I should be more like.
That's okay, no worries, yeah, that's fine.
So,
Cool. Okay. On to part 3.
Part 3.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this will be the last bit. So we'll wrap it up. Kate, you promote yourself,
Yes.
and then
Okay, cool. Perfect.
you ready? And so welcome to part 3. So, Kate, we have talked a lot, and it's been absolutely wonderful having you.
Thank you for having me.
Can you look into that camera and tell the people what you've got coming up and where they can find
Wow,
you?
real direct into the camera.
Yes.
Okay, eye contact. Now making me anxious. I'm doing a new show, second show, The Last Funny Woman. I'm doing that in Edinburgh, so if this is before Edinburgh Fringe, please come to that.
Oh, it'll be before Edinburgh Fringe.
Great, and if it's even more before that, then come to one of the works in progress of that show. And there will be all over the country. And I will be, at some point soon, filming a special of my last show.
Oh, nice.
And we haven't dropped the date yet.
Where are you
but-
filming it, do you know?
Yes, I mean in London, it's a toss-up between 2 locations
Two
right
locations.
now.
Very nice.
Yes, but a
is that
decision will be
the
made imminently.
Messiah show?
Yes,
Yeah.
the Messiah comes.
Oh yeah, that sold out, didn't it? That did
I did great at Edinburgh 2024. Fingers crossed it does great for one night in London in 2026.
Oh, get your tickets, guys.
Yeah.
Get your
Definitely, go check
tickets.
that out.
All right, Mark, and where can people find you? Oh, that's okay. Where can people find where?
Oh, sorry.
Social
Find
medias.
me. It's Instagram mainly, which is Kate Checker, Cheka.
Nice. Mark, you?
Just all my Instagrams at Mark Nicholas Comic. I also run an award-winning comedy night, which Kate has headlined before. It's called Laugh Able Comedy Night. It's a disability and mental health awareness comedy night. That is on the 3rd Wednesday of every month. If you check out at Laugh Able Comedy Night, and depending on when this is coming out, on the 22nd of April, if this comes out after then, oh well, 22nd of April, I'm taking part in Not So New Comedian of the Year at Leicester's, I think it's at Museum of Comedy, I want to say that. Anyway, you can check out on all my socials, and on May the 6th, I will be hosting a night called Round the Bends Comedy, and we'll have Charlie Partridge on the bill and Robin Ince headlining, so that should be good fun, and that will be in Herne Bay. So, yeah, but if you want to check out on all my comedy stuff at Mark Nicholas Comic, and all of Laugh Able's ongoing stuff at Laugh Able Comedy Night.
On July 1st, Mark and I are going to be doing a live podcast where we're going to be interviewing Joe Wells and Abigail Shulman, who from the Neurodiversity Moments podcast, because they've got a book out, so we're going to be interviewing them, and tickets will be available for that soon.
And that will be at Wanstead Library.
It'll be at Wanstead Library, and tickets for that will be available soon. So please look out for those. If you want to hear more from me, I'll be putting the old podcast I used to do, the One Where Show, somewhere. I might even speak to the people here and see if we can arrange something. If not, you can catch me on the UnmedOKAYted TikTok, where I do positive daily things daily, and just listen to more of this. Kate, it's been great having you.
Thank you so much for having
Oh,
me.
yes, and a quick shout out to Laughs for having us and producing the show today. Please check out Laughs and check out us as well. Please like, subscribe, review all the podcasts under Laughs, 5 stars, subscribe, share, and everything else. But thank you very much, Kate.
You've been great.
Wonderful guest.
Woo! Kate Checker, everybody.
Kate Checker.
Thank you.
And we're out.
You are listening to the UnmedOKAYted podcast, hosted by Mark Nicholas and Kyle Wolf.